LeBron, I guess I should ask, do you still have the same uncertainty about next year? Do you have an inkling of what you want to do?
Yeah, I mean, I want to live. When I know, you guys will know. I don't know. I have no idea. I just want to live. That's all.
I just want to live, that's all. I just want to live, that's all. That's LeBron's response to, are you retiring next year? Could have answered with 1,000 things. You could have said, I don't know, I'm waiting till the season's over, weigh my options. I'm talk to my family, see what they think. I'm retired, I'm not going to retire, but instead of saying any of those things, you said, I just want to live. That's all. When I know, you'll know. Well, who going to tell you? Is it not your decision if you're going to play or not? Or retire? Is it not your decision? Whose decision is it? And when you say, when I know, you'll know. Know what? If you're going to live or play? Which one? I'm confused. You got to be more clear, LeBron. Sounding real fishy. But let's tap in. First of all, welcome to the Part of Me podcast. You know, where real talk gets talked about. I need people to think, use logic, step outside of the box for a minute. You know, everything we've been taught, everything we've learned over the years, start finding out when you do some research that a lot of things have been lies. A lot of truths. We were taught not to believe in those things. You know what I mean? So I'll just look at things from a different lens. Pardon me if I see things different, a different perspective. I've lived in a lot of places. I've been all over the world. Blessed to be well-traveled. Blessed to be, you know, a ex-athlete. Blessed to be doing well in life. Blessed to be a father. Blessed to be, you know, a lot of different things. Mentor. So I see things a little different. And I got a lot of life experience that most people don't have. So my perspective is a little skewed. And I study things people don't study, like history. What people call conspiracy, a lot of it is real. We were told it was a conspiracy till you look in the history books and it's sitting right there. So, welcome to the Part of Me podcast. Appreciate you being here. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into this LeBron James topic. Is he scared to retire? Let's find out if he's scared to retire. Let's look into it. I got a video clip of Bishop Larry Gator. I'm not too familiar with him, but I've seen a few clips of him talking about LeBron and a bunch of other things. He's got a real decent perspective on, you know, his own perspective on LeBron James and a lot of different things. Check him out if you ever get a chance to. But here's a clip about him and LeBron James.
LeBron James, let me tell you something about LeBron. We're talking about Antarctica, the Cell of the Fallen Angels. No other team in the NBA wants him. His time is up. I can't wait to see these shorts. His time is up. No team wants him. He's got one more year. And when he retires, his number will be called to either him, his wife, his daughter, or one of his sons. Somebody has to be sacrificed because we allowed you, LeBron, to pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I'm telling you how these deep state devils think. They want blood, okay?
That's funny. He said, we allowed you to pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I got something else on Kareem. Check this out.
LeBron was 38 years old when he broke Kareem's record of 38,387 points by getting to the 38,388 point mark, in which 38 happens to appear twice in that number, and he did so by scoring 38 points, and it was on the 38th day of the calendar year, 2/7/23. His career average for points per game, 27.23. The NBA was founded in 1946. Kareem broke Wilt Chamberlain's record in the NBA NBA's 38th season. And from that moment, once Kareem did that, guess what? LeBron was born 38 weeks later. That's right, not only was LeBron born the same year Kareem became the all-time scoring leader, he was literally born 38 weeks after Kareem broke the record. I want you to take a wild guess how much time passed between Kareem's record-breaking night and LeBron's record-breaking night. The answer is exactly 38 years and 308 days. People are saying that they saw LeBron check out of the game for the final time with 38 seconds remaining. The Lakers played the Milwaukee Bucks in their very next game following LeBron's historic night. And get this, the Bucks would go on to get their 38th win of the season, with Giannis dropping 38 points. Just let that sink in. The team that drafted Kareem got their 38th win of this season against none other than the Lakers. And again, it took their star player scoring 38 points to do it.
Now tell me, that's not a little crazy. That's crazy. I just want to throw that in there during this part. Let's go back. Let's go back about 10 seconds. Now that you got that whole...
We allowed you, LeBron,
We allowed you.
to pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I'm telling you how these deep state devils think.
That's a crazy
they want
breakdown of the
blood.
38.
Okay? We gave you what you want. You're the greatest scorer in NBA history. We need someone to be liquidated. His number will be called. And you got a lot of listeners. Oh, you're saying he's going to die? I'm not saying he's going to die like Kobe.
Something's about to come up.
Be called. You see, anyone on that, especially the rappers. We talked about this the first time I was on your Power Show. To go higher into the rap industry, you have to be butt broken, like you say, in humiliation. Okay, and so they're butt broken. That's the system. And if you don't want to give in, they're trying to destroy you. But LeBron James. So let me say this, and we're going to end it here today. LeBron James' days are numbered. His days are numbered.
That's crazy. He sounds like he's sure about it too. And that begs the question, like, you know, LeBron been playing for 23 years, and we've all like looked at LeBron like, dude, it's time to retire. Why'd you retire? Even though he's playing at a high level still, which is awkward. Nobody's thinking about that. That itself is unbelievable that he's playing at such a high level at such a high age. To me, it's unreal. I'm an athlete. To me, it don't seem like normal. Something abnormal is going on with it. Like he spends $1 million on his body. What is he buying with the $1 million then? Is he buying youth? Because some got to give. He's still chasing people down for blocks. He's still catching lobs. He's still running full blast. He hasn't shown any sign of Father Time catching up with him yet. Other than his hair. You know what I mean? But I don't get it. And then check this out. I got a clip of LeBron talking to his now coach, JJ Redick, on a podcast about sacrifice. You know, it's kind of interesting what LeBron James says and how he says it. Check this out.
You have to sacrifice loved ones. You have to sacrifice loved ones for a long period of time if you want to be great. It is very unfortunate, and you feel it at times. You know the saying: if it's too hot, get the hell out of the kitchen. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta get out of the kitchen because it gets hot.
Now I'm confused by this right here because he says you have to sacrifice loved ones for a long period of time. When you say sacrifice, you got to sacrifice your time with loved ones. You got to sacrifice, because you're spending time on the road. You got to sacrifice. You're missing out on time with the kids, missing out on time with the wife, the family. But you're not sacrificing them, are you? Maybe I'm reading that wrong. You got to sacrifice loved ones for a long period of time. You got to sacrifice spending time with loved ones for a long period of time. But you don't actually have to sacrifice them. Maybe he just spoke wrong. Maybe I just took it the wrong way. Either way it goes, LeBron got some explaining to do. either way it goes, it's still a little weird, you know. Then I got another clip of Dr. Larry Gator talking about LeBron too, and it's, you know, he's really adamant about LeBron, I guess, being in the boule. You know, it's a lot of talk about that. It's been going on for a long time. People saying he's in the secret society, he's in the Illuminati. Let's think about it for a second, though. You know, so let's think about it for a second. If there was a secret society and the Illuminati, I'm just throwing the question out there. Let's say there was a secret society that runs the world, right? LeBron James is the biggest athlete on the planet. He's been the biggest athlete on the planet for the last 20 years, 15, 20 years, right? Worth over $1 billion. One of the most recognizable faces in the world. If there was an Illuminati secret society, wouldn't he logically probably be a part of it? Just given who he is. You know, it's who knows if that's real or not, allegedly. Just posing the question, wouldn't he probably be involved somehow? You know what I mean? I could be wrong. I'm just throwing it out there. Give me your ideas and your thoughts in the comments, in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. But on top of that, let's get back to this second clip of Bishop Gator speaking about LeBron and, you know,
This is what they
the
do.
powers that be.
Okay? That's why I said, and I'll say this again, LeBron James' days are numbered.
Damn.
I
Bishop
don't want
Gator?
him to die.
He keeps
You got
saying
people
the
that,
same
oh,
thing.
the bishop wants him. I don't want him to die. But when you make a deal with the devil, when you make a deal. Now, with Bronny having his heart situation, that was a warning shot over the bow. It was a warning.
Wow, that was crazy. Think about that, y'all. Think about that. This healthy ass 18-year-old kid collapse and have a heart condition, damn near die. And on top of that, they still ain't told us what happened. What happened to him? What was the heart condition? They still ain't said what it really was. He had a heart attack at 17, and or whatever it is. They kept it under wraps. They didn't speak about it much. They said it was something with his heart. Now all of a sudden he in the NBA playing healthy as hell. All we gotta do is pay attention. We gotta pay attention, man. Ask more questions. Stop taking everything they tell us for fact, man, because it don't be sounding right. If you use your logic, it don't be sounding right. Don't be sounding right, man. Let's keep it going.
Yeah.
We could have killed him.
Yeah.
That's why LeBron, I'm going to say it to him again, LeBron, your days are numbered. You need Christ. Because Christ is the only one, the only person that can get you out of this mess, okay? The day before the assassination of Kobe Bryant, LeBron passed Kobe Bryant.
I remember that.
For I believe third place on the all-time, third or fourth place, the third place on the all-time scoring list, okay?
I found that odd too.
In Philadelphia.
In Philadelphia.
Day before Kobe
Home of the Boule
dies.
Secret Society, home of the Prince Masonic Order, and home of the AME Church. Listen, Jamal Brand. But the AME Church, we were told, was created by black folk. No, it was started with Rothschild money out of England. Whoever has the money, they're the creators. So on that, against the 76ers, the night before Kobe's assassination, LeBron knew what was going to happen, okay? On the court, if you go on the YouTube and look up the Lakers game the night before Kobe's assassination in Philadelphia, there is a snake there, a snake logo on the court of a chopped up snake.
Don't even look right.
Okay, that is a boule. That's also not just a boule secret society logo of an impending death, but it's an Illuminati sign. Remember, don't tread on me. That's part of it. But a serpent
Says join or die.
on the court. Everything's symbols would be their downfall.
That's right. That's right.
And so, the following day, they're back in LA, and the press with the camera shows LeBron wiping his tears. He knew it was going to happen. Okay. His days are numbered.
He is adamant about his days being numbered. I tell you that. Jeez. What do y'all think about this, man? It's crazy. It's crazy. LeBron, is he scared to retire? Is there a reason why he's been playing so long? Is there a reason why he's played 23 seasons and he's continuing? And when he's asked about retirement, he says, I just want to live. It sounds like conspiracy, but what about what's going on for real? Is he really scared? He don't seem happy to retire. He should be happy. He got the most illustrious career of any NBA player ever in history. He should be excited. He don't seem excited. He seems unsure. Looks a little like he doesn't know what's going on. Then he says he just want to live and he don't know what's going to happen. Why don't you know what's going to happen with you? Do you not have control of what's going on with yourself? Does somebody have to tell you what you're going to do next year? Is it over for some? Do you have to sacrifice? Are you going to die if you retire, LeBron? We need answers. We need answers. The Part of Me podcast. Y'all get in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. We're trying to run it up. More videos coming. Just getting used to the new setup. Hope y'all like what I got going. We're gonna keep it moving. Like, comment, subscribe. Get in the comments. Talk to me. Tell me what you think. This is the full video for the breakdown, and we can break it down some more. On this podcast, we talk about anything and everything. I don't have no niche. We talk about everything. I'm well versed in a lot of different things, so we talk about anything we want. Got some ideas from topics? Throw them in the comments. But definitely let me know what you think about LeBron. Definitely let me know what you think about LeBron and him saying, I just want to live. It's pretty odd to me. We out of here.